Hi guys, welcome back. My name is Rees Rose and I'm here to bring a message to whomever this resonates with. We got a little hot tea here, y'all. It's a little hot tea. I'm seeing that there are a couple of people that you may have been cool with, could be currently cool with, think you should be cool with. Sources telling you to let them go. It's something about this group, these people, could be 4 or more people. Or it could just be one person. I'm hearing either one person or 4 or more. If you're in the middle, okay. But the strongest energies that are coming out is this one person or 4 or more, okay? It could be a group of people. Whatever it is, you need to sacrifice this energy and let it go. I know you may have had your fun with whatever it was that y'all were doing, however it was that y'all linked up. It could have been a trauma bond. It could have been whatever it was low vibrational and it has ran its course, okay? You need to sacrifice this energy and let it go, because you being around this energy is sacrificing all the good things that's coming in for you. Wow. I thought I was going to shuffle these tarot cards and then start this video. But dang, I just dove right in it. Okay, so let's get all these cards because I wanted to get a lot. With this energy that's coming out. The Empress in reverse. I could be talking to a group of ladies or just a group that holds a lot of weird ass feminine energy on some bitch shit. I could be talking to some women who hold low vibrational energies, or if I'm talking to a group of men, then these people could be heavy on the gossip, but it's just so low vibrational feminine energy. So like gossip and like cat fights, or yeah, I could go down the low vibrational feminine energy list. But with this Empress energy, it's giving, there's a lot of gossip. It's no class, very classless, very tasteless. These group of people or this person, they're not going to fit where exactly you're going. They're not going to fit where you belong. And I'm seeing right next to this King of Pentacles, they're also, which is in reverse, going to drive the shit out of your money. Like I said, it's either you leaving them is a sacrifice that you're going to have to make, because this fallback one is clear. Regardless, you're going to have to fall back. However, you being with them right now is sacrificing your bag. So you have the King of Pentacles in reverse, and the overall energy is the Wheel of Fortune. The wheel can turn in your favor. You can make things happen for you, and it's not just your bag. With this King of Pentacles, it's his stability. It's everything that makes him feel good and continuously keep going as we're in this realm, as we're getting up and doing what we got to do, all right, to make what we need work for us, bring home the bacon or whatever, to keep going. You are not protecting yourself. You are too vulnerable with these people. Your energy, you just being around them is too much access for them, period. You just being around them, that simple fact right there, that's enough. That's enough. That's enough to make somebody rub off their whatever and it mess up what you got going on. 7 of Pentacles is in line with this King of Pentacles, and both of those are reversed. So you're giving these people a first class ticket to block your bag. You're saying, here, I'm not protecting myself. I think y'all are cool. Did I study y'all aura? No. Did I examine your aura? No. Did I even see if you're worthy of being around me? Can I stand the test of time with you? That me being around you for a certain amount of time is not going to throw me off course. You didn't check any of those boxes off. You just dove right in with these people, okay? But the card that's coming out is kin. They're very, very close. They're too close. You let these people get too close to you where they have too much access. They know too much. Damn, this 7 of Wands is just reversed like a motherfucker. Okay, so the 6 of Pentacles is also reversed. Baby! Because why all y'all cards reversed? See, this is why I wanted to pull the cards prior to. Your 6 of Pentacles is in line with the Empress reverse. It's just, I knew it, because that's right after the Seven of Wands reverse. You're giving them way too much goddamn access. This Six of Pentacles is in reverse. When it's upright, that's reciprocated. It's equal give and take. It's healthy energy. This shit was in reverse right along with this Seven of Wands, okay? So it's something about the Six of Pentacles where you were giving these people a part of you that they had no part, that they had no business being a part of. They're not supposed to know any of that. They're not supposed to be near any of that. You let them a part of your magic. You let them be a part of your magic. You put them on to how you manifest. You introduce them to your spirit team. It's like a little bit of that. Like it was something about your vulnerability where they're able to come in now and like now y'all sharing a little bit of energy. Like now y'all sharing a little bit of a telepathic line, energetic cord a little bit. So like when you bring in stuff, they can feel that shit too. Like you're manifesting and they get a little bit of it. So you're wondering why you can't, you're trying to bring in 10,000 and you're only bringing 5,000. How come I only bringing 5,000? Damn, like my money's looking short. I guess I got to work down my chart. That's because you linking up with an entity who's sucking you dry and taking that shit. So you're manifesting 10 G's, but you're only getting 5 because this entity is getting some of your shit. Okay? And it's I was going to say unrequited. But for real though, it ain't reciprocated. Unrequited like a mug. All right? It's in reverse. The Six of Pentacles. You're giving, and they're not giving to you. They're not giving to you. Six of Cups. Okay. Because it could be one, could be 4 more. Group of people or person that you've known for a long time. I see here with this Six of Cups, and it's upright. Known them for a long time. You may be feeling like time holds weight. You don't want to let go of them because you've put in so much time. Y'all got history with each other. Surely they wouldn't do you dirty. Surely they're allowed to go with you. They've been with you all this time. That don't mean nothing. Let us continue. You will be holding on to that much more stress and weight with this Ten of Wands. Upright. You will be holding on to that much more stress and weight by keeping these people around. For whatever reason or excuse that you're coming up with to not let these people go. Y'all are holding hands, honey. Y'all are powwowing around it. You see that flame? Y'all are making s'mores and shit. It is a nice time with y'all, okay? You're not seeing anything wrong with these people with the Six of Cups and this Ten of Wands, but you're harboring too much by being around these people. You're not seeing just how much it's actually taking away from you. Very detrimental. Over here, you're sacrifice. You're sacrificing a lot just by holding tight with these people. Holding y'all hands is linked. It's not just this. Y'all are linked, okay? So there are links in between y'all where you would have to get down and dirty to cut that. You would have to really dig deep to let that go, all right? Because as above, so below, as within, so without. The object of the idea of duality. If you're holding on that strong and it's that tough for you to let go, then imagine how it's going to actually be for you to make that decision, which is why you haven't decided yet. It's tough. You're holding on really strong, but that duality, as much as you're holding on and it's sacrificing, you're sacrificing that much just by holding on to them. Imagine what's going to happen when you actually let go. Okay, it's going to be freaking tough. I see it because you haven't done it yet and you probably don't even see anything wrong with it, but you're sacrificing so much. It's hard for you to manifest. You're not bringing anything in. You're dragging yourself along. This Ten of Wands shit is getting heavy, all because you've known these people for a long time, or because there's time under your belt. So what? The Chariot. You are in control, okay, my friend? You are in control. I just wanted to say that. But let's dig back into this energy. This is right next to the Ten of Wands. You are going to drive yourself goddamn crazy. I am so happy that this Chariot card is upright. But it's also connected to the Seven of Wands that's reversed, okay? Next to this Ten of Wands. So you're going to let your craziness drive you. You're going to let that take the driver's seat, because your Seven of Wands, you got the Seven of Wands. This Chariot sits in between Ten of Wands and Seven of Wands. Those are two action cards. Suit of the Wands are actions, okay? It's just that with your Seven of Wands, that's reversed. So that's the vulnerability. That's where those actions are coming in. Like, I'm just out here with it. And it's Ten of Wands. This is also tiring for me. Me just being out here with it is actually draining me. You're going to be so embedded in that energy that's now going to be what drives this motherfucker. Okay? You're now going to be really the Chariot. Letting your Ten of Wands take the front seat. The fact that you're tired, you're drained, you're burnt out because of it. It's just going to burn you out, yo. You're going to, you can easily lose a part of yourself by staying in this for too long. Once you've understood that your time here is up, it was nice, it's been fun, now I have to dip. You don't have to stay with somebody forever. People don't have to be a part of your timeline forever. Sometimes they fulfill whatever it is that they need to be in your life for. Okay, and when that time is up, please do not overstay your welcome. Do not overstay your welcome. Do not stay in no place any longer that you are destined to, because you are messing up your timeline. You're undoing a lot of things. There's misalignment all over the place now. You're sacrificing too much. King of Wands in reverse. I see why. Lots of insecurities. Lots of like just feeling very, this is beta energy. So unsure. So unsure. That's also an energy of ungrounding. You can feel very ungrounded right now. This King of Wands, scatterbrained a little bit. You don't know what to do. You may have so much love for these people. And I'm telling you, y'all really holding on to the fact that y'all known these people for a long time. This Ace of Cups is in line with this Six of Cups. Y'all could be really holding on to the fact that y'all known these people for a long time. Baby, cut them off. Cut them off, because this is also connecting to that Ten of Wands. It's like, yeah, you known them for a long time, but you're tired. Yeah, you got mad love for them, but they're a burden. This is carrying too much. This is too much. Let it go, sweetie. Let it go, boo. Where we at? 12? The Fool. Yes, new beginnings are healthy. Have a fresh start. It's okay to have a fresh start in friendship too. It don't always gotta be, oh yay, celebrating my single era. I just got out of a bad relationship. Shout out to me, I'm outside now. Nah, you outside because you let go of them friends too. We gonna celebrate that as well. We celebrate healthy breakups from friendships as well. New beginnings are healthy, okay? This Ace of Cups next to this Fool, you are, it's written for you to walk into new connections now. New connections that actually align with who you are. That's going to measure up with what you have to give, and they're going to give it back. And then some. Everybody's cup is going to be overflowing with love. It's going to be pouring out endlessly, because I'm constantly giving to me, you're constantly giving to yourself, and then we're constantly giving to each other, but we just can't freaking help it, okay? And then the divine is giving to us, and then we're so damn rooted in ourselves and favorite that the universe is, everybody's giving to, like, it's just so much being poured into us, okay? With this Ace of Cups next to this Fool energy, start over. Start over, because there's freshness on the other side. You're holding on to something where you feel like, maybe I'm not going to find another group of friends. Like, at this age, where am I going to find another group of friends? You're going to find another group of friends. For as long as you're here, you're going to find another group of friends. Okay? Y'all thinking too small. Start fresh. With this Fool energy, let yourself have it. Allow yourself to have this fresh new beginning. You deserve it. Nope, I know this is the sun. My cards are so. They trusty dusty though. I love my babies. Mwah. All right, so the Sun energy. Yes, like I said, you're going to have a fresh new beginning. It's not over. All is not lost. All because of age or time or whatever. Who cares? All is not lost. Let's have a fresh beginning. Let's have a fresh start. You need it, actually. You actually need it. Watch what happens when you just surrender to this. Watch what happens, man. Because you're truly sacrificing a lot. You're truly sacrificing a lot holding on to these people. You are. Like, I don't know if I could like emphasize that enough. I don't know if I got that message out enough. You're sacrificing a lot. Okay? All right. The high priestess in reverse. You want that energy? You want that energy? I give myself daily readings all the time. Hold myself accountable. You know, I am very tapped in, very intuitive. I am a whole reader. However, I am human. So there are times where I may slip and I need to tweak myself at times as well. When I see the high priestess in reverse, I get tight. Okay? Especially because I'm a reader. Like, oh, hell no, wait, hold on. My channel is fucked up. I'm not getting the signals and receptors that I usually do. What's going on? Where did I go wrong? Because why do you ever want to be in this energy? I don't ever want to be in that energy. I stay maintaining myself the way I do because I always want to have the relationship that I have with God. I've always had a strong relationship with God, and it's only gotten stronger, and I only want it to get stronger. So anytime that I see that my channel is off, I immediately scan my environment, what's going on around me, what have I been doing, my habits, what have I been tapping into, and whatever is a cancer that I need to let go of, baby, you get the snip, because I don't need you affecting anything else that I have going on. I don't want this to bleed into anything else that I got going on, anything else that I'm doing, because that's going to just slow me up entirely. So if you want to go ahead and stay attached to these people, best believe you are sacrificing a lot, especially with this high priestess in reverse. What you don't want is to lose the connection that you have to the divine. Your spiritual insight, you do not want to lose that ish, but it's looking like you sacrificing a lot by being around these people or this one person. All right, let this go. The Emperor, it's funny. You got the Empress and the Emperor. You got the Empress in reverse. That started out. But you also got the Emperor here, okay? So with these cards, because towards the end, they all started getting upright. In the beginning, it was just like, whoa, hold on. Let me let you know that there is an issue on the table. Everything's reversed, all right? Let me let you know that there is a clear problem on the table by letting me know that, by putting every single card in reverse. Here we go at the end where all the cards are pretty much upright except for this High Priestess. But that's the warning that I gave y'all. If y'all truly want to keep sacrificing this shit, this is going to be one of the things that are sacrificed, all right? But you got all these other cards that are upright. And wait, hold on, are they all majors? No, we have the Ace of Cups. That is not a major. Okay. Oh, but these are, hold on, the Fool, the Sun, the High Priestess, and the Emperor. The High Priestess, nevertheless, the energy persists, okay? Even though it showed up. If it showed up in reverse, that's fine. But the High Priestess energy is still here. And we also have the Emperor. The Emperor would be you. That's your stability. The Sun card. You can find your spark again. You can find that lightheartedness, that lightweight energy once you let go of all these sticks, once you let go of all these wands. The Sun energy next to this Fool, it's going to feel good again. The wheel will turn in your favor, okay? You will find new friends. You will have a new beginning. You will get your manifestation back, your mojo back, and be able to do whatever you need to do. But you got to fall back, all right? Y'all got to fall back. With this Emperor here, you absolutely can find your grounding again. You got to let this person or these people go. Ace of Wands. Truly got to let them go unless you want to keep yourself in this cycle. It's going to be an endless cycle, and it's going to drive you deeper and deeper. It's not going to get better. It's not going to get better. You got to walk away. It's not going to get better. You have to walk away. With this Eight of Cups, walk away, y'all. Let these people go. Keep them in the past. You've outgrown this energy. It served the purpose on your timeline, okay? Don't overstay your welcome in any place that you do not belong no more. It was nice, all right? I will show myself out. These people are immature. This person is immature. They're at a smaller frequency than you. They're a lot less of a high vibrational being than you, okay? They're not doing what they need to do to elevate, to ascend, and therefore they're keeping themselves stagnant. There's a huge energy of childishness, immaturity here where they do not want to grow. They do not want to be better. They're comfortable doing what they are constantly doing. An energy of comfort, that is a scary thing. If anybody is too comfortable, you want to keep them at a distance, okay? Because if you hang out with them, then you will be the second person who gets too comfortable. Because birds of a feather flock together. Let's go ahead and get one energy card from the Oracle, and then we're going to close out. fell out. Harmony. You can't find your harmony again, okay? Y'all can find y'all peace and y'all harmony again. You don't gotta be with this person, y'all. You don't gotta be with this person. This person throwing you off of your harmony. Harmony is the beautiful melody in relationships. Is there harmony here? Is there harmony? Ask yourself. Is there harmony with you carrying all these sticks? The person walking next to you probably ain't got shit in their hand. You carrying every goddamn stick, okay? And it will suck even more if I really am talking to somebody with 4 people or more in this group, because that would mean that there's 4 people who have empty ass hands who ain't doing nothing. You sitting here doing all the work. I know I'm talking metaphorically, and these are all analogies here, but like, you're doing too much to come up with something so short. And you are coming up with short shit in the bond and also in life, because you've allowed yourself to stay in this place a little too long. Like I was saying about the cancer thing, like you get the snip snip, because cancer is going to feed, it's going to grow, and everything that's around it is going to infect that as well. So if this person is throwing you off and you're like, but I mess with this person, I've known them for so long, I rock with them, I'm gonna keep them around. And it's like, all right, they messing up weird. Our bond is a little taboo, our bond is a little weird, but that's our bond. I'm gonna keep them around. Okay. And then you keep them around, right? And then you go ahead and you start noticing that other things in your life are being weird too. Like, why is it that, like, I mentioned a whole $10,000 manifestation thing. Why is it that when I'm asking for things, when I'm bringing in things, usually I could just, tap into it like that? What would the work that I put in, what would have gotten me $10,000 got me $5,000? That's because you're putting in work, and the work that you're doing, you're distributing the reward amongst everybody else. So everybody's eating off your energy. You're the only one doing shit. You're the only one doing something. Is that harmony at all? You sitting there carrying all those wands simply because you've known these people for a long ass time. Is that harmony at all? No, it's not. These people are too immature. They cannot understand. We are grown as adults. We are grown as adults. I did a reading recently and I didn't get to post it because, technical issues or whatever, but I was talking about group projects and how one time when I was in college, we got 1 grade for our group project, which means that everybody's individual effort didn't mean nothing. It only mattered what we presented. That used to piss me off because I always linked up with slackers. It was always slackers that I got assigned to in the group assignment. And you're going to sit here and give me a group grade? Nah, so you getting not energetically. You getting universally graded right now, divinely graded right now. The divine is grading you based off the work you're doing. Like, all right, go ahead and put in that work, baby, go ahead. And then you put in that work and here comes the grade. But you're like, I put in mad work. Why am I getting a D? Why I should be having $10,000. Why am I getting? Well, that's because Tom, Dick, and Harry. Come here, girl. Ain't do shit. Wait, what are we at, 23? Oh, okay, perfect, because you need that. All right, y'all, because I was talking shit. Let these people go. I'm out of here. Love y'all. Bye.